Welcome back to Construction Simulator. Been playing other games recently, so it's been a little while since I did Construction Simulator. So we're going to jump back into it. We are building a hydropower plant today, or at least trying to finish it. We're 31% done, as you can see, up there in the corner. And we're right below the dam, trying to put this together. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get this done, but hey, we're gonna push through it and get it done. I don't know if I'm gonna get it done in this particular video, but I'm at least gonna try to shoot for around 50% complete before we end today's video. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and check out some of the other videos I do. I've been playing other games as well. Been playing like Valhalla, playing Lethal Company a little bit. Haven't played Lethal Company for a little while, but that is a very fun game. If you haven't had a chance to play it, it's pretty cheap too. A really good fun game to play with your friends. It reminds me a little bit, kind of like Phasmophobia, a little bit. Kind of. I mean, it's not necessarily you're hunting ghosts. You're actually basically being hunted by aliens while you're trying to gather resources. You know, it is fun. It's kind of comedic a little bit as well. Also been doing, you know, Thief Simulator is another one I got to get back into. Other ones I've been doing, Subnautica actually. Haven't played Subnautica before, so you know that one was I always wanted to get it, you know, to play it. And it came out in 2018, and so you know, I'm kind of slow to the party getting to it, but I finally, you know, my daughter got it for me actually for Christmas, this last Christmas, and so I finally thought I'd install it and play around with it a little bit. It's actually pretty fun. It is a fun game, and I do enjoy it. But you know, Construction Simulator, this is where I go to when I want to just relax, get the heart rate down after a long day of work, which I just had, and just kind of, you know, relax a little bit and enjoy the time and the scenery and the things I'm doing. So, if you haven't subscribed to the videos or to the channel, go ahead and do so. I'd love to be able to have you as part of the community, but let's go ahead and get going here. So, the first thing we're going to do is we got to pour some walls. So, I'm going to jump in my cement pump here, and we're going to pour these walls over this way. So, I'm going to try to park. Actually, I could probably do this with my smaller pump, which would most likely be better anyway, but hey. Here we are, doing it in this bad boy. Okay. I do enjoy my smaller pump more so than this one. This one can be a little bit cumbersome. I wonder if it might be quicker to do it from that. That's fine. We're just going to go right here. That's totally cool. Don't really care. Let's just set up. Alright. Other thing we got to do is we've got to open up... our... No, that's not what I want. I want to shoot... No. Dang it. I'm forgetting the controls on this already. Okay, so let's go ahead and go like this. I do want to open up my hopper, which is back there, so I can pour cement into it. There we go. Let's get this already extended, get this ready to roll. So all I got to do is pump the cement into this bad boy. And then at that point I can start pouring. I'm thinking maybe, is this long enough that I can reach this without having to do the full arm extension? Let's see, is it? Oh, so close. So close. That's alright, we'll go ahead and extend this extra arm. And we'll be good to go. In fact, we'll start over here on this side. Right there. Okay. Let's jump out real quick. And I've got to run over and grab my cement truck, which I parked over here. Alright. Who knew you were going to be doing a running simulator, right? Actually, it's not too bad. You don't really have to run around a whole lot too much. And granted, you got to jump out of trucks and back into trucks and stuff like that to do certain things. One thing I wish that the developers would add to this, which would be nice, not saying they have to do it, just saying it would be nice, is to be able to basically hire NPCs to come and do certain jobs for you. Now they kind of have implemented that a little bit in this game, but really it doesn't work the way that I would prefer that it does. You know, it'd be nice to be able to say, hey, I need you to go perform this task. At least, not that I've experienced it, it hasn't worked the way I'm thinking it should. Maybe there's, you know, maybe I'm not far enough into the game. Very, very, very well possible. So, if that is the case, then, you know, my bad. But you know, basically what it does do, here, I'll show you. So, basically you can go in here and you can click this button, you know, hit F, go into here, and you can actually tell what it calls your hired helper to fill up the cement truck with cement, which it just did. So I don't have to run to the cement place, which you know, I don't have to make any long runs down here. Where is it? It's down at the bottom here. So yeah, it's like around here to get cement or anything like that, which is nice. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it sucks. I'm just saying that I use it quite a bit, so I would probably abuse the ability to be able to have helpers help me all the time. But anyway, it is what it is. Why are you not working? Oh, you don't have cement in you? Well, I told you to fill up. Come on now. There we go. And here we go. So now it's pouring. But to be able to, the ability that I would like to see in this game is to be able to say, hey, I want you to do this particular job, and it does it for me automatically without having to actually, which I guess it kind of does. I mean, you can actually just say skip this, you know, but I really would like to actually see people moving around, like, you know, actually doing the actual work, like it would be on an actual job site. Like, I used to work construction, so you know, it'd be cool to be able to have that little bit of aesthetic of, you know, you'd be able to see your workers going out and working and getting the job done, and your crew and whatnot. That'd be cool. Anyway, maybe in a patch, who knows? Oh, that big little gap right there, man. Jeez, barely touch it and it goes flying. Okay, here we go. Now we are gonna come along here. Let's get this done. Awesome. I think pretty much this is as far as it'll go right now with this setting. Well, let's go see if we can get anything on the opposite side over here, because we may be able to. Oh, look at that. We can hit this corner. Beautiful. Alright, so we are 43% complete. Oh, I'm already out of cement. Fine. Okay. So I've got to go back out, tell this again to, hey, fill up again, thank you, and start pouring it into the hopper. Now, before you ask, and some of the, you know, viewers that watch me play this game, or have watched me play this game in the past, especially on the pumping cement part, you know, yeah, I can go like this all I want. It doesn't actually waste cement when I do that. I mean, in real life it would. That's not how you'd want to run your cement pump, obviously. But since I'm kind of like a trying to get it done kind of person, I just want to see the progress. You know, I just do that. I just expect it to be done. Anyway. Alright. And it because it doesn't waste any, you know, cement, it's like, to me, that's fine, whatever. Alright. Gonna have to, just to get that little bit. Let's get this right here. There we go. Okay. Now what we want to do here, we want to go up and down, and then we can kind of move this bad boy over here. But that is pumping from a distance. Look at that. Maybe if we pull this up and this down, it won't look so crazily bad. You know what I'm saying? Okay. There we go. Okay, let's run over here. Whoa! Come on, zoom out. There we go. A little bit better. Okay, we are 70% done with this particular task. %79 complete, and I know I should probably turn off the pump, but you'll notice that I don't lose really any cement by flying across it like that, so it's like, it doesn't really save me any money to turn it off and whatever. Okay, so let's jump back out. I've got to go grab some more cement for this bad boy. I'm at 86% complete. G, thank you. And the reason I like the smaller cement pump, that's kind of like a combination cement pump truck and cement truck, instead of this giant rig that I've got here, is because it takes 2 vehicles to get stuff done, which, is kind of a pain in the butt, if you know what I mean. Up, please. That's up all the way, really? Okay, well then. I have to find another way to get this done, which basically involves this. So let's go like this. Okay, let's go like this. That is done. Really? You're gonna make me just to get this little bit. Pain in the butt. Okay, that's up all the way. This can go down. Maybe we just go like this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That isn't gonna work. This has got to be up. This has got to be down. And this guy's got to come in. And really, that is the best we can do. You got to be joking me here. Really. Guess we can kind of do something like this. That's shooting over. Why? Another reason I like the smaller pump is because it's not such a pain in my freaking batukas. Let's try to fold this. Fine. Okay, comes like this, and then like this, and fold this all the way. Okay, that's fully extended. I can't. Oh, this stupid thing. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. We're going to reset. Thank you. We're going to, let me try this again from fresh. You guys too close to me. Go forward a little bit. There we go. I probably have enough in the hopper right now to be able to get this job done. So that's what I'm kind of counting on. with this. Just see what we can do. Because what the heck? Right? Pain in the butt. Yes, I believe you are. What about doing something like this? So let's try this. I don't know why it's not pumping. Is it because it hasn't just engaged? It's not. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Watch this. Just because I hate this stupid thing. We're going to go like this. We're going to... What's that? Because that's closed. We're going to go... Yeah, I know. We got to go reset, and then we got to go drive mode. Thank you. We're going to move this bad boy. And what we're going to do is get him over here. Ultimately, I mean this, something like this, it's a straight line. Right? I could just say, you know, let's just set up right here. That's what we'll do. Why did I hit reset? Because I'm a moron. That's why. Okay, here we go. Luckily, I wasn't too far away from where I was at. Okay. I have to go out further a little bit. There. That's fine. Let's set up here. Let's please. There we go. Okay. Let's get this bad boy out. There you go. Let's pour, shall we? Yeah, really. Okay, that's fine. Gotta hate the freaking cement truck. Okay. Yeah. I did need to get this out though, because they're the bigger pump, and mainly because one of the other jobs. I gotta go open the hopper. Or on this same job actually, there was a part that needed to have the longer pump, so it is what it is. Let's see, let's get this bad boy going. No way. There you go. Okay, jump out. Oh, when I jump out, it makes you question yourself sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Alright, here we go. Let's get into this. There we go. Now we're set. We're in it to win it now. Okay, and see, it's all done. So now I can reset this. Prefabricated wall. Awesome. Well, let's leave these just in case I need to pump some more cement, which is very possible. And let's get into the crane. And is it that we don't have these parts? Do we not have these pieces? Oh, we don't have the we don't have the prefabricated wall. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go get it. Yeah. Okay, so I've got to jump into diesel, basically. Company, vehicle fleet. Let's grab one of my big trailers right here. Let's say take out. let's grab my diesel. Let's take that out. And let's get into the diesel. My yard. Okay. Excuse me. So we've got a couple our diesel with the trailer. Awesome. Okay, let's go. Let's see, where do we gotta go? I'm just gonna fast travel because I'm not gonna drive that whole way. There we go. We're gonna go here. We're gonna fast travel there. We're gonna pick up our prefabricated walls, and we're gonna fast travel back to the hydropower plant and install them. Right? Right. Okay, here we are. Let's pull into one of these slots here. Yeah, baby. Make those tires bark. Okay, here we are. Let's grab our prefabrication materials. Enter power plant. Yeah, it's gonna cost me. I mean, I have enough funds. I'm just talking about enough space. So yeah, let's purchase that. Let's load it. Load it. Purchase this. Let's load it. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll get that here in just a second. So let's go back. Let's go get these parts dropped off. We're going to fast travel to the hydropower plant, which is here. Fast travel. Okay, so now all we gotta do is just park this bad boy. That's probably pretty good. I do need to get out, and I need to, it took me a second to understand what I need to do here, but you need to, if you're doing this game the first time, it doesn't really explain this a whole lot. I mean, you have to come in and unlock the transport frames when you're getting prefabricated things, oftentimes. And unlock both of these bad boys. Bingo. Okay, now I can come here to the crane, pick these pieces up, and install them. Awesome. Bingo. Okay, let's go ahead and find where to put this. Let's put it. Let's see. It says it can go to this far one too, so I'm gonna go to the far one. I like to try to get the far ones done so at the beginning. That way the closer ones are a lot easier to get done and faster. So I'm gonna go back in and grab the next item here, which is right there. There we go. So, wall with a window. Bingo. Okay. Get this guy done first. And you can, I mean, if you want to, and I've said this before to those people that have watched my videos before with Construction Simulator, that watched my videos. You can, if you really want to be detail oriented, you can, with this game, you can take your time, go get the cement. You can take your time, rotate these pieces of, these fabricated walls, and fit them perfectly into place. Like instead of just slamming them and slopping into place, like I have the last 3 walls here, you can actually go in here and you can say, okay, well, let's see, I want this to be rotated this way or this way. No, let's go here. Okay, that's good right there. And then make your move to put that bad boy down, you know, specifically in place. Like you can see the groove is opposite. I could actually rotate this wall completely different. So see how the groove is supposed to be on this side? I'm not going to do that though, because I just want to see some progress is all. So, okay, let's go back up above, view, and let's get these other items here. This is a wall. This is going to be going over to, I think this side is where it's at. Oh, it's the far side. Okay, that's fine. It's over here. Door's on this side. Okay. So, this is the wall without a door. Wall with a door goes on that side. See, like right here, I could rotate this wall. Nose to the door. That's right. And do the other way, actually. Just like this. So the grooves match up. You know, if I wanted to. But personally, I don't care. Okay. Clear the marked area. I've got to move that thing anyway, so let's do just that. It's asking me to move this vehicle, so to move this vehicle I've got to move both this one and that one. I'm so tempted to bring my smaller pump to this. In fact, I probably will. Let me just park these guys though real quick. Oh, let's see where am I going. Going the wrong way. Day-night cycle is pretty quick in this game. That's fine. Doesn't bother me too much, but it's kind of cool too. We need to go to drive mode. And let's do just what they ask. Let's get the frick out of this area here. Back up. There we go. Okay. There we go. Jump out. Okay, ceiling. That's panel elements. It's these. So this is going to be done with the crane. There we are. Here we go. Looks like we got 3 large pieces and 2 small. Oh, these ones actually do have some very specific locations they need to go. Oh, it's because this is skinnier than the other ones. The other ones can go in any location. Makes sense. Okay. This one has 2 locations it can be put in. I'm going to go with the far one first, just because that's the way my mind works. Perfect. Bam, slam it in place. And grab the next. Awesome. And last piece. Oh, thought it was going to be the right height. Just barely off. Just a tad. Okay. Throw this panel down. Awesome. Now I've got some concrete pillars to put down. Okay. We can do that. Let's figure out where these all go. Okay. These are going to be the far ones. Okay, so we're going to go far. Awesome. And bingo. And oh, son of a gun. That's what happens when you get a little anxious to put it down. What's interesting too is I've had like pieces actually clip partially through the ground on this game too, so you kind of have to be careful when you do that kind of stuff. I mean, I was able to recover the piece, but it was a pain in the butt to do so. You want to make sure you're clicking to release it, the spacebar to release it at the exact time that it's turning green, telling you that's in place to do so. Otherwise, you do exactly what I just did. All right. Next. All right, column 3, pillar number 3. Okay. Like that. Now I've got to fetch this thing. Fetch, boy! Here we go, here we go. I thought I had it, just timed it off. Just timed it wrong, that's all. That's alright. Just try and let it settle before I hit the space bar to make sure it gets, instead of swinging all over the place. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Far post. And sometimes, like there, if you hold the button a little bit too long on the crane, left to right, sway, it continues to go forward or go that direction even after you let go. So, one thing just to be aware of, but it's all good. haven't really noticed it like on forward and backward movement, but left to right like this, yeah, definitely. Right now it's not doing it to me, but it has done it to me a number of times, which is no big deal, and that's nothing that would prevent me from enjoying what I'm doing, so fulfilling any type of, it wouldn't prevent me from feeling any type of sense of accomplishment because from the completing a mission. I do like how it like kind of magnetizes. It's almost like it draws itself to that position where it needs to go. That is kind of cool, honestly. Makes it a lot easier. I do appreciate that the developers have done that. At least for me. Other people might not like it, but I like it. Okay, now we gotta set the beams. So once again, you can take time to turn the beams if you want to. Me, I'm just like, let's just get in place. Now that could have been bad if I would have dropped it early, and it didn't snap into place where it needed to be, because that could have ended up in the water there, right? But hopefully it didn't. My timing was impeccable. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. But to see, like, it'd be cool to have the visuals of like your higher your employees down there, and hooking it up to the crane and stuff like that. Would be kind of cool. A cool addition. And make it more realistic. Like, it could be like a realism mod or a realism, update or patch, whatever. It'd be kind of cool, I think. Or an option that you could select. But right now, yeah, it's not developed. So, as far as I know. But it would be cool. Awesome. Okay, concrete beams, you got more to place. Right on. Let's get these bad boys placed then. It looks like they're starting from this side, so we will start from this side. Oh, interesting. That was the second beam. Okay. Actually go far back corner over here. Ooh, bam. It does try to prevent you from releasing things when they're not locked down to something, but as you've seen, it doesn't always catch it, so that's okay. Okay, got this one next. Where was that? Okay, so 3 of the smaller ones. So it's got to be. Sorry, just personally just trying to figure out where that blue circle is for that other beam. The other large beam that is the first one in line. One, two, three. This is it right here. Connection point or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, bam bam. A little low on that. I guess I could certainly raise it a little higher for sure. It does take a minute like a moment to get like the idea of how the controls work in this game. I actually, even though they are a little bit more complex, right, I actually do kind of like it because there are some realistic tendencies and functions the way they actually work in real life. Like the, excuse me, the controls for, like say for example, the excavator. The way that they work are very similar to how some of those work in real life, where you have two sticks, right? They come out on either side, one on the left, one on the right, as your steering wheel. There's not really a steering wheel, and so you have to use, you know, your buttons accordingly, your Q and E buttons, and also to go backwards, your C and Z buttons to move, you know, front and backwards and stuff like that. And if you want to rotate, you know, because it's a tracked vehicle, you have to hold one stick, you know, and let go of the other stick, and it is very realistic as to how, or I mean, obviously it's not realistic, it's not an actual real control, but it kind of gives you a sense of how those controls work on those types of vehicles, which is kind of cool. I have driven a number of construction vehicles in the past. I mean, the cement pump, obviously, I've never driven that in real life, but I have driven like a front loader a little bit. I have driven or an excavator, just a tad, you know, so, you know, and Bobcats, I've driven those, and those work a lot with, you know, the sticks on each side of you as well. So it's, you know, it does give you a little bit of a sense of reality or realistic, you know, movements and so forth, which is kind of cool. You know, that's one thing I do appreciate that this game brings to the table, which is kind of cool. So, a little further down, there we go. So, anyway, I am at 49%. Alright, here we go. 2 more beams to place. And one last beam. I think the hardest vehicle to control in this game, honestly, is the drill. Like, the controls for that bad boy are so complex. You know, it's a tough one. Like, I mean, the first mission I had, I've only had 2 missions. If I had more missions, of course, to tinker and play with that thing, yeah, maybe it would be a different story. Maybe I'd find it a little easier. But I've only had, like, honestly, 2 missions with that thing. And first one, yeah, I was able to get it done. It was a, you know, learning curve, but I got it done. Second mission, man, I tried and I forgot everything I learned because it had been so long since I used it in the last mission. Let's see here, can I turn these real quick? It had been so long since I had used it that, you know, I forgot all the controls to it and how it functions and what order you need to do things, and so I just skipped that. I told it to finish that job for me automatically because I was done with that. Anyway, we do need to get this. I know that's not at its stage right now to grab this, but we're going to fast travel there, pick up these last 2 pieces of prefabricated wall, just because otherwise I might forget that my truck and trailer here, my tractor and trailer here, goes bouncing back there. Anyway, so I'm going to grab this even though it hasn't asked me to come pick up these pieces yet. going to do so. Alright, let's grab, enter, I've already purchased it, let's load them both. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. And let's fast travel back to our job site, which is here. Now, I do need to get my cement truck, my cement pump truck. Hey, now I can actually back this up. Should be able to get him over there, right? Yeah, I think so. Yep, perfect. I'm going to hop out of this truck. I'm going to unlock these bad boys because otherwise I might forget to do it. Unlocking these transport frames. There we go. That's done. Awesome. I do need to get this poured, so let's go grab... Oh man, that's so tempting to bring my other freaking pump. I'm going to do it. Okay, so I'm going to grab my other pump real quick. Company, vehicle fleet, this bad boy. There's my drill. That thing's a pain in the butt to control. This is a lifesaver. Now, there are a couple missions you cannot get done with this specific. It makes it only because the arm reach on this thing is not as far. But man, this one is awesome and fast. I love it. And it's a dual threat, basically. It can do both the pumping and hold the cement. So I don't need to bring two vehicles. Okay. Excuse me. Let's bring this bad boy over here. I don't know if this thing's going to be able to get everything I need done or reach everything, but we are going to try. Because that's a pretty far reach. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's set up shop. Let's get this bad boy going here. We'll soon find out if this thing is not long enough. Like I said, it may very well not be, right? But we're going to give her a go. Yeah, see, it's not, unfortunately, which really kind of sucks. But, you know, let's pump everything we can with this thing first. So here, obviously, we can reach quite a bit. And I'll maybe just drive to the other side or something. And it's real easy because I don't have to move two vehicles, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, see, look, I don't even have to freaking get out of my vehicle. Let's just pour some in. You know? So nice. I can like this and throw them over this way now. Getting caught on things there. You see that, you know, my cement wasn't going down when I was running over that either. So it's like, this thing, it doesn't make sense to turn off the pump and then move. Just bring it around where we need to go. Okay, so we are going to go, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Because you don't need to get out of your vehicle. That's the other nice thing with this. You need to refill. You just go, oh, alright, let's refill. Perfect, let's start pumping again. You know? So much easier. Empty. Oh, okay, hold on. Now let's go. I might have forgot of this. Now let's try. There we go. They're so much nicer. You know? I do want to move this up and this down. Up and down. I'm liking the super high view there, man. That's like bird eye view. Yeah, let's fling it on over here and get this side. And right here. Is it because I'm too high? That's where it was. Okay, there we go. %61 done. And I can just go. There we go. Let's throw some more in there. Get that all the way down. That's all the way done now. Now we can kind of make this a little bit shorter here. There you go. Finish that bad boy off there. We're talking about this spot here. Oh, no, sorry, not bad. That spot right there. Just so much easier to get right next to it, right? See that? Just like, bam. This side's done. Now what I have to do, because it doesn't have enough range, is I've got to pick up all my stuff, all my toys, or at least this particular toy, and I've got to go play on the other side. And it's not a huge ask, because this thing is pretty mobile. It's pretty quick, so you do have to watch out for that, because it does kind of catch you off guard with the speed of it sometimes. But it turns like on a dime. It's like, okay, well, you want to go this way? Great. Bingo, done. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. I keep hitting G. I don't mean to do that. Okay, let's set it up. Let's set it up here and turn. The arm actually might not need to first. We might need to get this corner first. So let's maybe extend it just a tad there, just to kind of get where we need to get. Let's start pouring. Let's see how far we can reach with this bad boy. That might be a hit for this section because, well, actually I think I can go further. Don't have a lot of reach there, but that is about as far as we can go right there. And that's okay. Probably going to need to Go here, reset, we'll drive around that backside. Yeah, I can fit around there. Hey, I'm good with that. Let's drive. And we'll just enjoy the time. That is new. Was that there? No, that was there before. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So I do need to drive over here. Obviously, I got to 95%. It's no big deal. Let's just turn and put this bad boy in pouring mode. Let's get ready to start playing. Now I'm going to get 5%, so I'm not going to go too crazy here. There we go. Okay, I am empty, so that's fine. That's okay. That's fine. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we need somewhere. Let's. Or you get back in your vehicle. Come on. Just forgot to hit the pour button. And bingo. All done. Fasten girt. Fasten girdle? No. Fasten girt. Maybe girder? No, that's a... Let's click this. Let's go here. Let's go reset. Let's go drive. And the cool thing about this too is if you don't want to drive back out there, you can just go like this and hit reset. And it puts me back out here. Awesome, right? Whoa. Camera's going wild there for a second. So I've got to fasten girt. Maybe girder. Maybe that's what they're talking about. That would be my assumption. So we are going to do just that. We're going to grab this. Yeah, that's what it is. And grab this. Great. And over here on this guy. Awesome. Now, place the prefabricated walls. See? We're already there. These guys right here, I believe, is what we're going to be posting. Do believe. Yes. So let's go ahead and do so. Okay, perfect. Eight of them to place. All right. Bam. Let's zoom out a little bit because what the crap. Excuse me. Bingo. I feel like I'm way too far out now. Okay, there we go. Maybe it's just when I'm in compact areas, it seems like it zooms out a little bit further, or zooms in closer than it should. There we go. Alright, this one has a door. Where's this guy go? Looks like far side. That's fine. You can put him on the far side. Let's rotate him here a little bit. I know, door's facing the other way. I don't really care. Just trying to get him close enough to where I can actually just snap him in there. Alright. Bingo. Wall element sandwich panel. Haven't heard of sandwich panels before, but I don't. when I used to do construction, I didn't do commercial construction, meaning like buildings and businesses and infrastructure and stuff like that. I actually did residential, so I built homes and decks and, you know, refinished basements and, you know, rebuild homes and, you know, storage sheds and all that kind of stuff. So this stuff I do find an interest in, just because, you know, I enjoyed construction when I used to do it when I was younger. Obviously, my age now would not be wise to do construction, probably, because my body's already fallen apart from that work, as well as sports and other things I did growing up. So just not the same as it used to be. Alright, let's go grab. We've got only, yeah, freak, man, we still have a few more to do here. So let's grab this guy. Bingo. Let's rotate him, because it's going to drive me, because it is harder, like, it is wise to rotate him, at least when you're trying to reach to the other side of a freaking building. So right about there. Now, bring it in closer. Don't you dare. Bingo. Halfway through. These sandwich panels, that is. You've got to go on the front, maybe on the side, probably side. Yeah, it's on the side. He's over here. Alright. Oh, no, let's go this way a little bit. Come on now. Oh, there we go, down. There you go. They are getting them. They are getting them. Whoa, see, like that. Like, I did not continue to hold the left button down. Have to go quit over there. Okay. Let's see, how are these guys? This is the one on the side, right? Yep, it is. Oh, actually, it's this one. No, turn the other way. There you go. Alright, two more. Let's see what percentage it puts us at that point. Overall percentage, percent complete. Okay, let's rotate this bad boy because he's going to be in the front somewhere. Bingo. Oh, it's on the side. That's right. Dang it, I forgot. The other one was the front. That's fine. Let's rotate it again. There we go. Let's go down. And bingo. Last piece of sandwich panel, at least for this particular section, to put on. This one is in the front, so we're going to get over here. Let's rotate real quick. There we go. I do need to come this way though. Alright. Straight out. No, too far. Alright, let's drop it. Push forward. There we go. Okay. Perfect. We got 7 pieces of element. Sandwich panel, of course, to put on the second layer. I'm assuming there'll be a third to go around top of some of those areas. But I think for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to end the video here, at least for today, on Construction Simulator. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Hope you've kind of gotten an idea of how this game functions, what it's like, what you can do in it. And honestly, it is relaxing. I know sometimes I get frustrated with some of the pieces, but I still am relaxed, a ton more relaxed than I was when I started playing this game after a long day of work, a frustrating day of work. So it's good, and I appreciate you watching. If you like the video, please like it. Definitely, let's get the word out there. See if you can share the video. Go ahead and share it. If you want to subscribe to our channel, love to do the video. Do that. If you want to go through our channel and look at other videos of other games that you might be interested in looking at or getting some gameplay of, or sometimes I even do reviews or tips and tricks. If you know, like for example, World of Tanks, I play a lot of World of Tanks, and so I have advice videos as well. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you